I experienced like real depression when I
Yes.
come back to the States.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I have such a peaceful life in France. And
Hmm.
it's not that, I can't be peaceful in the States. I just am not. I feel like when I'm there, I feel like I have so much I need to do, people I need to see. And then as part of a family, I want to support, be contributing.
Right.
And I'm very much like most Black women, we overcompensate for who we just being present.
Hmm.
Don't know any other
Yeah.
way to say it. I can exist. Okay, then let me do 10 times more than everybody
Right.
else.
Right.
And I don't
Right.
feel that pressure to do that when I'm in France. I just don't. And the last couple of times I tried to get ahead of the depression when I was getting ready to come back home
Mhm.
and like already have in mind when I'm leaving again so that I have that to look forward to.
Look forward to. I think
Yeah.
that's a wonderful way of looking at it. I know that when I would go back home to Atlanta, right? I would be in Atlanta wishing that I was in Paris.
I
And
know.
I can identify, I can definitely relate to what you're saying in terms of like that, like yeah, that depression, like I'm going back, you know, the aggressions, the macro aggressions that we have to
Yes.
deal with every day as Black women in America.
Oh
Now
God.
that does not mean that life is perfect in France. It does
No,
not mean that.
that's true. That's true.
But trust me, like my life is very, very different. And the level of aggressions that I face, that's why I was saying they begin at the airport.
Yep.
They
Yep.
begin before I even can get on a plane to go back to the US. The microaggressions begin.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like you have to, just like you said, you can breathe. And I've
Yeah.
always felt that way. Here I can breathe. And I know
Yeah.
a lot of people are always like, oh, why here? Why not here? Why? No, it's not
You don't
about
have
that.
and you know
It's
what?
about
And
going where
and
I feel peace.
and you don't have to understand it. Okay.
Exactly.
I've explained it. I've tried to explain it. And then
Mhm.
every time I get ready to come back again, they're like, okay, well, what's over there? Who's over there? It isn't about a who, it isn't about a what, it is about my own mental peace. And as
Yes.
a writer and creative person, that peace allows me to create on a whole nother